Hello everyone, Venris here. We are back at playing the Alberic de Bordelot today with SFO Grimhammer III, also Victory Conditions mode and Heckless AI overhaul mode. Last time it was quite terrible. Hello Pietro. Last time it was quite terrible, as I said. We lost Alberic in first battle. We had to recruit not Alberic from Bretonia. We defeated the Slan here, Lizardman, but then decided to go against Korn, and in that time we were attacked by Wolfguard. And yeah, it became a bit of a pickle to go with. I also made some small adjustments since we played, so Alberic's army ability was reworked because, yeah, it was quite useless in battle. I remember it was fine when it was map wide, then we lowered the range of it, so yeah, it was problematic. Now it's way better, and we will test it in battle soon-ish. I think, yeah, we will need to move here. We have this guy that probably wants to kill us. I need to remember when we were. Yes, Valo. Okay, we need to go probably to defend Quintex, because those guys will attack soon and we can farm a bit on them. Yeah, let's go.
Have the peasants prepare feast.
Let the peasants prepare.
Lord. Yes?
This guy needs to wait, in my opinion. Maybe recruit some units. Maybe fire arrows. Yeah, Norway, we don't have money. We don't have much of the money, so yeah, we need to wait. Incursion! Oh, we have the rebellion there. Literally the first time I see the expedition not get crab stomped. Yeah, the expedition tried to crab stomp me. So yeah, that was a problem. We will trying to get them right now. And they are occupying us. Here, this should be fine in my opinion. We should win it. I don't think I have the blessing of the lady. I need to check if I have the blessing of the lady. But I don't think so. Come on, come on. Turn end. Decisive victory. Okay, because this is Skaven. Yeah, I don't want to lose anyone, so yeah, we need to do this battle. And we will test the new army ability. The Lustron Thunderdome is not kind for humans. Yeah, it is not. It is actually not kind to humans at all. And we have the rebels. Sadly, not sadly, in SFO you are getting 75% less experience and gold from rebels, not like in vanilla. So farming on them is just not a good idea. Let's go that way. This is a garrison, so you know we don't care about them that much. More important is Alberic that needs to come. Okay, rat ogres are there. That's bad. Go there. Alberic! Alberic will just mulch into them, but they need to survive until then. We will help them a bit. Bretonians attack! Okay. Gladly he missed. Okay, so we are doing the army ability usage. Bam! Yeah, we can now summon Oceanids as a unit in SFO. Quite important. You see, almost broken already. In playing as Manan. And the tight call is being, you know, on everyone. They were slaves? Yeah, they're slaves. They don't have chances. Alberic, are you coming? Pretty please. They have initial cooldown. How long they are? Yeah, they are 3 minutes. They should be fine. Yeah, we have the knights. of Bretonia. Where is Alberic? My heroes, not heroes. Come on, come on. Can go through here. Those will be running, of course they will. Oh, hello, Alpin. I tried this campaign on old war campaign map, was fun. What is the reason behind it? Why not let people farm them but add a severe penalty for the bad control? What is the reason behind it? Behind what? Oh, behind rebels? Because rebels should be a punishment. Rebels are a punishment because right now in vanilla rebels are a reward actually, because you can farm them. So having your provinces on low, you know what, low, how it's called, god damn it, low control is, there's no severe penalties to it, so it's just a reward. But rebels should be penalty to you as a player, in my opinion. That's why we are changing that. We're changing. This is one of the first changes we did in SFO ages ago, so. My rebels are dead. So yeah, that's, in my opinion, that's the better call to do it. Nice battle. Mulch the rebels. Peasants. Yeah, the peasants. In like an hour there will be a presentation of Warhammer 40k, by the way. And we will most likely watch it. Okay. Begone migration. Recruitment cost for all units. Welcome. No, I don't want migration. I need control.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Faction was destroyed. They are besieging us, of course, because they are fuckers.
Alberic, the border
Well, Skull Taker. I'm afraid of the Skull Taker right now. Where is he? Terrific victory. We'll lose the garrison, but we are winning. Okay, that's fair. That's actually fair. Yeah, let's get some money.
Noble.
We won. Very nice.
Take heed.
Maybe peace
Those who make
offer?
enemies of the Empire likely die by my
No,
arrow.
okay. Let's wait. Let's wait until there will be the moment that they can give us money.
Highest. Protector of the
I will
realm.
probably regret it, but still.
See that the men
Okay,
decide their cause.
oh, rebels. We need to kill the
Chivalry is
rebels. Why this is a close victory? Skaven Outlaws is something crazy. I see right today, unfortunately, I've seen Elsa with minus 70 faction control and she didn't lose a single settlement ever. I know if AI gets money and items from AI beating AI rebels. No, AI does not get it. Same as a player, but you know, low control is still less income, less faction bonuses, and so on and so on. Hello, Shepard. How the AI is working for the, how it's called, the rebellions, that's a different thing, because it was always shit. We'll probably just charge into them.
My wrath knows no bounds. Awaiting orders. Men of Bretonia.
Men of
Men
Bretonia!
of valor and honor.
Us Skaven's
This
legs.
is your chance to prove
Jokes aside.
yourselves.
Any chance of the Gargantuan coming back as a quest reward for Krogar? Love that motivation reward in Warhammer 2 from you. Yeah, we had that. I remember having that, and it was like okay.
Swiftly. Brave knights.
Maybe.
Take the ground.
Maybe adding it back. I don't know. I remember we removed it because of the time constraints. And when we were releasing the update. But that... I don't know. Okay, I slept. I actually slept. Yeah, I think the playing with Bordello is way better right now because of this one ability change.
Shield of Bretonia! No mercy! Vanquish them! Deliver us from chaos!
Yeah, I slept. I slept hard.
Battle ready!
Battle ready!
Knights errants! Questing knights!
Questing knights are sleeping, like the master. Go and hunt the guy. Right here.
Hand of judgment! Die, fiends!
You don't know, units when they are routing, when the battle ends, are slower in SFO, so catching them is way easier.
What do you bid? At once!
Okay, just working up force, getting the ultimate beast was so fun. Yeah, I agree with that, being honest. Maybe. I don't think we have this in the files anymore. Even. I would need to check if it's in the files even. I don't think it is. Oh my god, chasing units is it as it always was in this game. Totally disastrous. Just go and kill him, please. And he just decided, you know what? I don't need to chase him. Thank you. I'll check. Give me a minute. I don't think we have the guy anymore. I need to check in from SFO 2. We sadly don't have. It was Lizard Manual unit. Nope. It's not in the files anymore. I don't know. Gonna install how now to play the new SFO update with the Bretonia. Never really played them, so this will be fun. I think they are fun. I think they are way better than they were for sure. Okay, let's make the turn movement speed. I mean, we will need that. Okay, let's go replenish. Armor of Fortune. It's nice. Okay.
Protector of the realm.
You have the charmed one. Armor of Fortune is better.
Awaiting the lady's will.
You don't have it, now you have it. Do we have obsidian shield of... No, okay, we don't need this one. Anyone is missing? You are missing armor, okay. You got the Pegasus Knight, which is nice. Vows, we need to always check the vows. Win the siege battle in the jungle. Siege battle in the jungle. Research technologies. So yeah, this will be done soon-ish. You, my guy, I need to do something with you. Probably you can be a peasant guy, not the knights guy. Yeah, we can make you like a foot army. Yeah, let's make you as a foot army. Those questing knights, Alberic will get them later on, but right now you can have them for a minute, of course. Tlanax, we need gold, and that's it for now. Yeah, that's it for this turn, in my opinion. Okay, let's wait this another turn. Overall, I'm planning this campaign to be like 100 turns, probably. So I assume like 4 streams. And I will be moving to another one. In the meantime, of course, I'm working on a new big SFO update that will be coming with the End Times DLC that we still don't know when it comes. Okay, and this is the offer that I wanted. 3,000 gold. Very nice. And we are back in the good relations with Mr. Wolfheart. Very good game. Very, very good game. It really gave me something to think. JF, you know, because I really forgot about this dino that we had. That's almost 4 years ago, so it's hard to remember things like that. Okay, full economy is one thing, but we also need to have yeah, this Tlanax. This needs to be buffed. More income. Okay, we are going full economy right now, which is important. Lady chapel would need to be needed because then we get the more chivalry and the movement for the whole province. Also quite important. Our hero is getting a Fosika, which is nice. And on level 10 he will be able to take one of the puffs that we have for him in SFO. We have solo guy and this one guy. We need to take the sacred pulse later on. Good and bad. I would gladly go and give those questing knights to Alberic, so his army is full.
Do not admit drunkards.
Because I'm really scared of Skulltaker. Stuff like the vampire can becomes you build with a poison AO ability when you done all the good along the same idea. I think cool stuff to work for. You know what? We changed that. I think the Khalida in Warhammer 3 is already good because we don't have the vampire hunting one, which was very complex to do and time consuming and just almost impossible to port to Warhammer 3. But she recently received a lot of love in SFO, so I think she's fine. And she still gets this ultimate poison, you know. Hello there, I just installed SFO with a few other mods after not wanting to give it a try for a long time, and I gotta say, this is a truly refreshing alongside the old world campaign map. Thank you. And I'm glad that you like it. Okay, we need to think what we want to do. Right now, we are secured. We are fine, but we need to take down the corn. So Skulltaker. I would like to get those questing knights from him, but it's far away.
Very well, if you insist.
Still, I think it's a smart way to take them. Yeah.
See that the men recite their vows.
Okay, you go here. Alberic will come back. Everything will be fine. Famous last words, I know. But so. We're finally going to start getting some valor. Thanks to the errant trees also. I hope that I will get an errant tree of corn. I think that's the errant tree of corn. How many battles you need to do in errant trees? I don't remember that. How much I did? I think it's 4. I think it's 4. Let me double check that. While we're waiting with the turns. Errant tree. It's 5. Okay. You have 25 turns for 5 battles. That's a lot. That's a lot. But the reward is substantial. Reward is quite substantial.
Have the peasants prepare a feast.
Okay, let the peasants prepare.
For now, yes.
What's the ore? Okay, you have still the instability, which is problematic for us, of course. But it's going down, which is important. Okay, can we attack the guy? Not really, not this turn. Another turn. Yeah, probably we can do it another turn. Okay, we don't have the vows still, not all of them at least. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. Guys, are you waiting for the Warhammer 40k presentation today? The battle presentation? I'm eager to see it. I hope it will be good. I hope it will be a good one. Not sure if I missed the question, but what lord are you most hyped about the End Times DLC? What will your first campaign be? I ignored this if you don't wanna chat about it. I wanna chat about it, but I don't like to talk about the content that I don't know much about, you know. I'm really curious about Neferata, really. The Glotkin brothers, I don't really care much. Tankul also, I don't care really. Nagash or the or the Neferata. Yeah, they're like my go-to. I think they are most interesting. In my interest, let's say, yeah.
Pure of heart.
Okay, we can go Chakua or Xulululu immediately.
Vanquisher of
I
evil.
would go and kill this guy because we can catch him.
I seek the grave. Foliage and lady.
Okay, we cannot catch
Destroy
him.
the threats.
Reasons unknown. Now we can. Will I lose
Prove
someone?
your worth.
No. 26 units were lost. He's dead at least. Plus 2 chivalry per turn! Okay.
Chivalry is all.
We just found the Skull Taker.
Manan's wrath. Bound by vow.
We just found Skull Taker. And yeah, he is
Untarnished.
scary. We still don't have the ladies. Sadly, the ladies' blessing, which would help us a lot in this battle to come.
Honor bound.
Dismounting. No, I would not say that dismounting is smart. God damn it.
Let none
Okay, we need to
question
wait.
the
We need to
strength
wait.
of
We need to
your
probably get back to Quintax. It's a hard campaign. Are you happy for having to fix SFO for the end times update? Yeah, Gabe. I'm really happy and hype about it. That I will probably lose 2 months of my life. Looking at RPFM for hours really gets you just flowing. Yeah. We're really curious how they're implementing the Stormfinns and how many variants. Stormfinns. How the Stormfinns were looking in tabletop? Stormfinns Warhammer. Oh, yeah, it probably will be like 4 units or single entity. Probably single entity. That's it. Skulltaker is here. Happy Populants. Nice. Upgrade any settlement to level 5. Okay. Chivalry plus 10. Wow, amazing. That's
pure
amazing
of
amount.
heart. Away my steed.
Okay, we will take the Kualato while he's here. I think that's smart. That we can take it. Yeah. In the meantime, we need more income overall. Income from industrial regions in the province. That will buff it a lot. Yeah. But we would need to do it here, which is here. Quite risky place, being honest. Ah, it needs to be a major settlement. Yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, we need to do this one. Cannot be recruited in minor settlements. Yeah, I even wrote that. Again, wait simulator a bit. But we are going there. We are nicely going there. Construction cost is going up nicely. Corn. What is the chaos errantry? That would be good to have, but we don't have it. Sadly. Yeah, against Warriors of Chaos, Dwarves and Demons of Chaos. That would be very helpful, but it's like 50, so it's a lot. Yeah, we need to wait. We need to get more Valor. We need to get and take the Quattle. Any podcast appearance planned soon? Love them back in the day in Warhammer 2 with the one bearded guy. Oh, you mean Liam? Oh my god. I would love to. I have a friend that we were thinking about a podcast, but he has some life issues right now and we cannot do it. But we were thinking about like a weekly podcast, actual having podcast back, but it's really hard for him to record. Yeah, and he's into Warhammer, so that would be really fitting. Who the fuck is here? Sell the settlements of Bregon. Okay, the Tidala Trading Company. $20,000. Yeah, we are selling it. We just sold Bregon. 20,000. I know it's not the best, but we can always take it back. I know I'm a sellout.
King of Nehekara,
Who the fuck is that?
bow before a king. Revel in my
Always forget that they can spam those armies. Yeah, they can spam armies like fucking crazy. Let's be nice to them. Please.
Brandish the colors. Separate the ranks.
Okay, next turn we will attack here.
like Petra. I am divine.
Oh, they are at war with Tilea. No, I am at war with Tilea. What? Oh yeah, because of the offer. Yeah. I know that we are shell out, we should not sell it, but it gave us shit ton of money. Okay, that's important. We have no recruitment of knights right now. That was bad idea. Maybe not the best. We have no recruitment of units at all. It's even worse. Yeah, I fucked up. I feel like I fucked up.
My strength
God damn it.
and wisdom
We have them from here, yes? Do we have the recruitment building somewhere? No, the barracks, no barracks, no barracks, no barracks, no barracks. God damn it. Couldn't you have recruited a lord beside Bergon, immediately reconquer it? Probably, yeah. That's what we should do.
Lord of Botonia.
Yeah, you're right. It's a big. The problem is that it's a big. But yeah, you're right. You're right. We can do it. We can do it that way. Let's go to some fast deals.
Be quick before my lady tires of your presence.
Trade agreements. Can we get? Oh yeah, sure. Quick deals, trade agreement. I cannot do with anyone, which is bad. But yeah, you're right. You're right. We can get Bragon. I think that was from Victory Condition event. I never saw something like that before.
By the code.
I'm quite sure it was from Victory Conditions. I will wait with upgrading this one just yet. Okay, let's go. Yeah, but you're right, we can just take the Bragon up. It's a garrison, I guess not. Where is the heavy infantry like in Medieval 2? Because this is Fantasy, not Medieval 2. Have CIA said anything about more support for Total Warhammer 40k? No, and they will not, I think. They will not say it until the last day. Hail Forger, hey! Does Alberic have the new Oceanids summon in the campaign now? Yes, it's not uploaded just yet, but probably I will hotfix today or tomorrow for SFO. How are you, Mike? Anyway, long time no see. I hope the game is going good. I know how hard the early access can be,
Blessings of the
especially
lady
for
beyond.
small curators as
The
you and
grail
me.
awaits.
Okay, I think we can try and take this settlement.
Foliage and lit.
It will be hard, but I think we should take it. Perfect would be if they can wait for us. Let's continue the siege. Would be as I said, perfectly if they go and sally out and attack us.
Noble. Unwell.
We need to take this settlement for ourselves. Let's do it that way. Yeah, this should be enough to take it.
Yes.
Maybe not. You have no knights or anything. That's bad. Maybe a problem. Maybe you have a problem. We shall see. We shall see in a minute. Pretty good, thanks. Yeah, Skulltaker came. Which I expected. And he just came for not Alberic. Oh fuck, we lost this campaign. Because he went around. Okay, this will be done. Pretty good, thanks. We kinda had to stop the active development at the moment to get more funds for the studio from the other project, but we're gonna return to the game next year for 2 major updates. Nice. And they release from the early access. Yeah, I know how hard it is to get the funds these days. Like, people are saying this is a great year for gaming, but for the developers, it's fucking terrible. There are 3 things I would want for Medieval 2 and Warhammer 2, and they would sort for Lance Cavalry, flags to show veterancy, and some power level for cavalry monsters. Settlement was sacked, not Alberic died in battle, we lost Bregon, fucking Skulltaker is here, we are trying to siege this one, which is a Pyrrhic victory. It's terrible, we can occupy it, but it's bad. So everything that could go bad just did. Wow, yeah. My vow is cool one. But we want you to be like a offensive guy.
Awaiting the lady's will.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, level 10 just yet.
As befitting my station.
Totally
I seek
Totally
the
not.
the virtuous path.
One good thing, we got the siege machines, which will help us a lot in the coming effort.
Duke of Bretonia.
We still need level 10 to get those guys.
Awaiting
We need to
the
now
lady's
replenish. Try to not die. Tlanaxa probably lost. So I need to, yeah, I need to cancel the building of those to get the money back. Yes, those will be probably all of them lost. This probably can defend itself for a moment. But yeah, we need to get the funds as soon as possible.
I seek the grail.
We are not securing this one, so yeah, we need to wait. You could try to ambush Skulltaker before he makes you into the release trailer. Probably I could. We are losing a lot of chivalry that way also, which is bad. Not Bretonia guy, sadly lost. We are playing on a challenge difficulty, so this is like vanilla legendary, so yeah, it's hard. But yeah, that went a bit too much on every front. We were just cooked on every front, being honest. We did a lot of mistakes in this campaign from the beginning, like losing Alberic was but no, big no. Seven was sacked, faction was destroyed, and the province is getting rebels soon.
Okay.
Marcus Wolfrat came back. Maybe he will help. I don't think so.
Untarnished.
He's still recruiting. Yeah, we cannot recruit.
Bound
We cannot
by fire.
replenish. I mean, because of the no effects here, so which is bad again. We need to do the replenishment upgrades to them. We need to, because they won't replenish otherwise,
Chivalry is
and now they will start replenishing. Otherwise they are dead, and we are dead. Yeah, I know we are losing everything. Yes, and I know that he is still sucking this settlement dry, and he ruined it. What are your thoughts on SFO for Warhammer 40k? Of course, we don't have much, but I'm sure that with space and maybe need for something. Of course, there will be need for something. I will be doing 40k, of course, because I love 40k. I'm playing 40k games every day for like 10 years right now. Space Marine, Dark Tide, Chaos Gate, Demon Hunters, Inquisitor Math. I'm playing every game that is 40k. I love 40k. Skulltaker just spawned a second army. Nice! Hurrah! What about tabletop? I have no money and space for tabletop of 40k. I have a lot of 40 tabletop of how it's called, Lord of the Rings.
Pusher of evil. With haste,
Believe or not, I have a lot of Lord of the Rings tabletop. From back days when I was young. Who's fucking sieging us? What, did I did something to you, motherfucker? And it's a defeat? How this is a defeat? Cold ones, Temple Guard, yeah, okay, but the rest? We can take them. Yeah, from Lord of the Rings newspaper in Poland, yeah, exactly. And I have a lot of... Speaking of losing chivalry, why spread award stance gives you raiding negative trait? Because you are forcing this your ward on enemies. That is the idea. Because this is a change raiding stance. But the raiding stance is giving positive bonuses in SFO. Wait, I remember I changed that for Britannia. Oh my god, let me check it. I remember I changed that. Trade stance raiding. Yeah, it gives income. A lower trade. Which was it? Let me double check it. It's a valiant defeat, yeah. It's a valiant defeat. Let me check this raiding. Raider, bad. Yeah, it should be changed. I don't know why it was not changed. Yeah, I'm fixing that. Raid income increases. To your province, this can be moved to deletes. And this can be added to deletes. Yeah, okay, I fixed that. Will be in today's or tomorrow's update. Chivalry. I know that you don't see the things that I'm seeing, but don't worry. And this can be also like that. Okay. Okay, I fixed that. Okay, let's get them. They have some cold riders on the side, so we need to go like that. Peasants can go and die, of course, because they're peasants. No one cares about them. Those guys can be like that. You know what? We need to move the whole army more like that. Of course, this like that. Knights can be here. This guy can be here. We serve our liege. Can you start shooting? They actually just moved, so I cannot catch them, yeah? Oh my. Dumb little Venris. You know what? Would be nice to start shooting Temple Guard, being honest. But before considering buying our game, first check out the Whispers of the Isles. Oh, thank you, Mike. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, I'm proud that we are able to finish Whispers of the Isles. There will be a new sale soon for the game, so I encourage everyone to check it out, because I think this is a very good game. We had a very good reviews recently. Over 70%, 74% positive, I think, for the first game. Which almost zero knowledge of how to make games. I think this is quite fantastic. They will just extinguish our ammo that way. Okay, they are moving. That's something.
We serve our liege.
Why there's no portrait here?
Knights errant.
What the fuck?
Take an aim.
That's weird that there is no 3D portrait. Probably some bug that I will need to check. Temple guards are still going like everywhere,
For the grail.
but nowhere where they should. Yeah, let's kill some skinks along the way. Did we killed even one unit? At least one unit. Nope. Oh, yeah, we killed some. I see blood. I see blood spilled.
Orders, my lord. Shift it. For the lady. Stick 'em good.
We killed the Pterodons.
Ready for battle.
Stupidos. They're actually stupid. Okay, nice, everyone's shooting here. Which is very good.
Ready.
Pterodons will die soon. They have uncovered the foe! How about this? We'll do the quick work of them.
Battle ready.
Should go and start shoot them.
For my liege.
For my
Honor and duty.
liege! Go and try to kill those Sauruses.
Spearmen at arms. Clear out. Show us the foe.
Okay, you can go and start flanking.
Men at arms. Protect Bretonia.
Yeah, look how many died here. Yeah, the Halberdiers are a good unit.
For the lady.
Even how low level they are.
Errant.
Tier, I mean.
With haste. Show us the foe.
You stay here.
Lads.
You can rout them a bit.
Hastily. Slay them.
Change the formation.
Glory.
Will lower your defense. No!
Bretonia.
It's bad. Because they will stop their charge.
Hail.
Yeah, but that happens. How's this side? Doing well.
Entree.
Those guys are really stubborn.
Sons of Bretonia. With haste. Post haste.
Go, go, go.
Immediately. Men at arms.
They cannot stop, yeah? They need to go around. All the time.
Taking orders. Ready for battle.
Kill this guy, please.
Orders. My
Yeah,
blade
you
is
kill
yours.
those guys.
Swiftly.
Swiftly!
We obey. Take the
Go, go, go. We need to take those guys.
We are ready. Remember
Change the formation, because then you will have big problems.
hastily.
Okay, go in those guys. Very nice. Now let's charge in the back.
Orders, my lord.
And those fucking idiots are doing nothing again. Because why? Why should you help your friends to not die, for example? Those are not chasing. Oh my god, there are so many things that really pisses me in Total War Warhammer. Like, just so, like, units are stopping to chase
Attack.
for a reason. They just decide, no, we are not chasing. Or here, like, I need to babysit them. Why? You're standing... Ah, my god. Go and kill him. It's like, you can do it. Yeah, the poison is doing itself. Nice. Did we won? No. Didn't kill the hero, the lord, I mean. See, and they're stopping. They're just stopping because why? Why should you? I really think that this is the biggest problem. The sieges are not the problem. See, they are not attacking even. He's just going through them. Why? You ask? No one knows that. Sometimes they attack, sometimes they don't. Why? No one fucking knows. Oh my god, yeah, this is like a punishment. This is a punishment of playing this game sometimes. Thank you. Thank you for doing what I had to click 10 times to get. I like AI generals as a mod that lets me give control of certain units to the AI. Yeah, I like things like that, always in games. Also, it bothers me when chasing units just scorch who they are chasing instead of attacking. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I think this game is. By the way, Kowal is a smith in Polish. With one A letter, but it's smith. It means smith. Like Henry of Skalets from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is amazing game that should be game of the year and not Expedition in my opinion. Vastly better game. Let's get gold. Okay, we need to get back.
Alberic de Bordelot.
And take the... Oh yeah, this is the same turn still. Okay, we need to wait. This, you know what? Let's get back with those. Let's actually make those into Alexa.
Duke of Bretonia.
I know the Duke of Bretonia. Please. Let's focus.
Humility and honor.
Okay, we need to do siege battles.
Will.
Losing a lord was a... you know what? We need to make another lord. I think it could be a prophetess right now. Upkeep for Lord's army. Wow. Okay, that's good. We can make like a very cheap army. 100 experience for all known knights. Oh my, this is a very good one. This is of life. Yeah, let's take the Lady Shepherd. Yes, and we have a Chalice Bearer. Oh, nice. Upkeep for all armies or post-battle loot for our Lord, faction leader. Oh my, this is good. Or upkeep for everyone. This is an Alberic mechanic, by the way. What should I take? Upkeep for everyone, that doesn't change much, but post-battle for 10 turns, yeah, this can be way more, in my opinion. And also, because of that...
Making my way.
Why did... I should have recruited her here. I'm a fucking idiot. Main. Yeah. Thinking is not my strongest suit today. We have auxiliary, which is called Chalice Bearer, and this is important because, yeah, it will make Alberic even stronger.
The lady commands me.
Oh, from my experience from Alberic campaign, everything is cakewalk after defeating Skulltaker. Yeah, probably. I have a naive hope that the success and funds from 40k will give the fantasy team enough resources to be able to fix all those long-standing issues. I know, it's hopium. Yeah, I think it's a hopium because after a releasing of 40k, this game will be dead. I think they will just move from it. 40k will be 10 times more money. Or even more. Or 40k more. There is a mod that gives a hidden Mortis engine effect for units that works only against broken shattered units and makes chasing them down actuable. I saw that, but That's I think that's causing a lot of problems on itself, in my opinion, you know.
The virtuous path.
Why I cannot take this one? I mean this, I can, but
With me, Baudelaire. Glory awaits.
it won't change much. Really? Really, mate? Just go your way, okay? Just go your way.
Bound by vow.
Foot Knights, no, we didn't wanted this one. Level 10 we need, so we got the starter entries, which is important. Pegasus Knights, we don't have the Pegasus Knights on this hero just yet. More health for him.
As
Yeah,
befitting
always
my
good.
station.
Level 11. Strength when attacking. Leadership goes down. Yeah, we want him to be like a devastating force of nature, so yeah. I like those skills in SFO. Like
Your
that.
cunning was foretold. I go
Maybe
hence.
it was, maybe it was not.
We have met before.
I don't know if we met before.
Chivalry is all
We'll get shit ton of income to battle with him, but he is dangerous.
pure of heart.
He is really dangerous right now, so I don't know why I'm saving all the time, because we do no saves coming.
Let none question the strength
I'm playing
of Bretonnia.
Alberic currently trying to get out of skull taking early to skip his bullshit later. It's not going well yet. Corn starts out strong and caps out later with pathetic half armies, unless you start on higher difficulty, I guess. Wishlist Brets start out super weak and get super strong. Yeah, Bretonnia starts as a faction is super weak, I agree. Yeah, I have the lumber, but I don't have anyone to trade with, you know, Mike. Skulltaker is still raiding. Amazing, because he will be weakened. Oh, this is not Skulltaker. This is Skulltaker! No! Fucking Beastman even came. Sorry.
Every last beast.
I cannot trade with anyone. No one wants to fucking trade with me. Okay, let's think. We want to take Skulltaker. His army is not the best, which is important. Lady, I don't think it's worth even taking her into battle.
Whilst
So I think it should be just full frontal assault on Skulltaker. He is raiding right now, so he's wounded in battle, which is very important. Yeah.
honor is all.
Honor is all.
Is all.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking do it. I hope I will get the blessing of the lady for this. Lady, please look on me. Be my witness. I'm doing this. Let's fight this battle. I have yet to make the main Bretonnia win. I keep getting murked by Mr. Belagor. Ending, you know, yeah, I have the lumber. Okay, it will be hard. It may be a hard battle. Again, most important is to flank the fuckers. As long as we flank them, everything will be fine. We have very little archers. Of course, it's not the best. Those things are actually probably gonna fail. You know, we will lose those units. Would be good to stay on a hill. Yeah, like that. Because then we'll have way better advantages. Those will be our bulk of forces, Questing Knights. Questing Knights are amazing overall. Not only in SFO, but overall. Those guys will stay here because we want the Chaos Warhounds, yes, to come here and be fucked by our 25 anti-large bonuses. So we will hide here.
Knows no bounds.
Heroes are going here. Those guys are also here. Those probably will be just baits. So I will move them here to be like a force to be at the back.
You are the lady's man, Baudelaire. Remember your vows.
They don't have any anti-large, which is important. And our catapults will start shooting nicely at them. Yeah, meaning that they need to move, and sooner or later they will need to move. Really wish Knights Iron had any use. They have any use, they're just early unit, you know? They are just early unit of Knights. I got the questing Knights faster in Realms because I did the Valor Barracks, which I sold later on to Tila, which was fucking stupid. But again, this is like my campaign of stupidity. Yes, let's play the waiting game with them. Sooner or later they will attack. It's AI. AI is stupid. Because they are losing units right now. See? Sooner or later AI always attacks. Yes, and the formation that they have just goes. They have infinite armor piercing though. What? They don't have infinite armor piercing. Maybe we're talking about different guys. Change the formations. Yeah, this will be fun. This will be really fun. Okay, those got wounded a bit. Start shooting different ones. That's important also to change the objects, you know? What you're shooting at. So this unit gets wounded and we are changing to the next one. Okay?
Knights of the realm.
We need to do it properly, okay? They will just come from the woods. Knights of Bretonia! Fuzzy lady! Who sick! Hooray! Hooray! Nice. Nice. Good charges here. So this tactic worked soundly. They are in a charge for a minute. You're changing them to because they are not losing the melee defense. Yeah. So after the charge, Warhounds totally melched. Yeah, they're totally killed. Here, another Warhounds will be dead in a minute. Quite amazing. Quite amazing. When they come, we'll disrupt them with the Chosen of Manan, army ability of Bretonia, which will be even better. You go chase those. This one, go for the Blood Shrine.
Peasant bowmen. Men of Bretonia.
Yes.
Run and fly.
Yes.
For the king.
Everything is good. Questing Knights are defending. They don't need to charge. They are important to. They don't need to charge as a faction overall. I don't know why those fuckers are attacking.
Quick now. Bowmen ready.
Why they decided to do that? Fuck knows.
I seek glory.
Okay.
Manan's wrath! Retribution!
Brasidas. Okay, now we need to go with the Chosen of Manan. Probably can do it like that. They all got the debuffs right now. And we can nicely go and attack. In the meantime, those die here. Sadly.
Knights of the realm. For the king. Cut them.
They are nicely winning on this side. This can move a bit back, please. Questing Knights, yeah, they are getting mulched, which is possible. We know that this can happen. Alberic, you can go and try to attack a Skull Taker. In the meantime, you should deliver some nice punches to him.
No mercy!
Yeah. Especially that he's on a mount right now, and you have anti-large. Yes, so he should be winning the. Yep, very good battle. Very good battle so far. Yeah, I fucked those knights, but we knew that they won't survive this. So that's normal. Okay. We need to close this gap.
Awaiting order.
So the Skull Taker doesn't go back. Very good.
Seize fury.
And the Skull Taker is getting nice hits.
Alberic the Bordelot.
Nice. Do the entities on the ground take damage in SFO or they are still invulnerable? Entities on the ground. What do you mean? What entities on the ground? TTs or entities?
Alberic the Bordelot.
Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Alberic fights. Skull Taker will be taken down in a minute.
Show us the foe.
Take this guy.
Swears.
I think it's way better to play with Oceanids right now. I think the Oceanids was a very good move.
Slay them.
Makes it way cooler.
Ride them down.
Bloodletters will be dead in a minute. And Skull Taker most likely also, yeah, he's also almost shattered
Glory to Bretonia.
already.
We are ready.
Blood Crushers, yeah, they can be a problem.
Boost. Oi. Ah. What? Shift it.
Can't click on it.
The lady is with me.
Go, go, go. Make sure that the Skull Taker dies, because we'll get a nice trade from him also. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And they will all start shattering.
Hide them now.
Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. We did that.
We serve our liege.
We actually did that. Take this guy. Yeah. We had a lot of casualties, but very good battle. Very good battle, and we'll get shit ton of income because of the 50% post-battle loot increase.
Finish them.
How many left? Like 3 units. Blood Beasts are only staying. Can actually go and chase them.
All knights.
Yeah, but the Blood Beasts are not disintegrating. Go! And of course they stopped. Oh my god. Why? Because they did. I don't want anyone to survive this battle. Even one enemy. 3 units. Nice. Also, I really like the mod Legendary Landmarks, makes campaigns more interesting for me. I'm playing with victory condition modes. I don't play a lot of modes overall. I think this one is... Victory condition modes is one of the best. Because it gives you incentive to play. I know CA is trying to do the same with their update, but I think it's nowhere near what this mod is doing. Nowhere near. I think he means the animation when flying entities do the swooping attack animation. I don't think it's make them invulnerable, but I'm not giving my head for that. 3,000 for one battle, very good for SFO terms, amazing. And ransom captives even more.
They can work as peasants.
Awesome. A lot of gold. A lot of gold right now. Skull Taker survived. Lord's Army +2. Nice. And oh my, nice. Would be better probably if she kills him. I don't think she can. Because then she would get the trait.
Vanquisher of evil.
But Lanax, yeah, this is problematic. We are getting good. This is actually good terms, everything. We are going well, way better than before. Okay, more timber. Always good.
Untarnished. Brandish the
Probably we can
colors.
just do it like that.
For Bretonia.
Decisive. Nice. She gets gold. And also trade. Yeah. Nice. Very nice.
Lest I be judged idle.
Great. Let's get back. Because we need to get this guy because he's raiding right now. Okay, level 10. Which is very important. Construction for ports. Construction for resource building. Nice, also important thing. Fighting at sea, it's not important, being honest. But the production and so on, it is. Okay, this is one of the best traits that he have, is that he buffs all of the commandments for Bretonia. This is quite important. Construction costs. I don't think we need a port right now. I think we will go with this one for now. But this is important. We have the errantry against chaos. We can go errantry against specific factions right now, and we want to go against Khorne, because this one would be the best. Yeah, we will be getting shit ton of stuff thanks to it, and we just need to win 5 battles against Khorne. We probably won't be able to do it because we don't have a lot of corn here, but yeah, we want to go errantry begins against Khorne, and we have a lot of cool missions here. If we win the mission, as you see, we'll get a lot of big bonuses, chivalry and so on, but also a riding item. We have 25 turns for that, so that may be possible still. But we are getting the errantry begins, so this is a big hefty bonus for the beginning. Yeah. And we will be getting a lot of valor thanks to it. Every character on level 10, Lord can get into the errantry. This guy needs a bonus. Okay. Victory Condition and the overall packs, SFO Heckless are for me the best mods in the game. So many stuff SFO could have made in the game are implementing in them. Yeah, I agree, totally. She could attack Alberic reinforce. Yeah, I just did that, Pietro. I just scammed us. Oh, by the way, when's the presentation for Total War? In like 21 minutes. Okay, guys, we'll be watching. I don't know if we'll watch all of it, but we'll try. Okay, so Alberic for 21 minutes more, and then we are moving to the Total Warhammer 40k presentation of a gameplay.
The tides may turn in my favor.
Oh my god, trade from traffic, cavalry units, okay. Reprimand them. This guy's again fucking... Oh my god. Sartosa, we need to get Sartosa, really. This guy is not standing idle. Probably we can take this one and then move to this one because we have the bonus from movement. Yeah.
We'll do whatever it takes to earn the lady's audience.
We need to have 10 battles against. Okay. Probably we need to do that one. This shithead is doing nothing, so...
Prophetess, the lady is with you.
Yeah, we need to do that way.
Chivalry is all.
Yeah, but we are getting a lot of energy right now, which is great.
Hope
Is this decisive?
foliage and lady.
Of course not. We lost a lot of units. Yeah, we need even more movement.
The
Let's go
lady's
because we have a lot
mercy
of those.
only for the worthy.
Gaining winnings more than 90 of the battles. Great. Do we have the blessing of the lady? Of course not. Lady doesn't like us.
Awaiting the lady's will.
We can get the blessing here. It's not needed for him, being honest. Let's get this one for now.
Paladin of Bretonia.
Win the siege battle. Still don't have this one, sadly.
Devotee
And I
of the
forgot to
lady.
take the... Yeah. Present the regional times buildings complete construction. Rank up 5 turns after taking this pledge. Okay. You need to be tending to the settlements, and then we can go against, but then we need to do this battle because I will lose units if I don't do it normally.
Prove you.
Okay, let's go. I'm with a little delay because my internet is not managing to run on live. No problem. Victory conditions overhaul by Gabe Sky. This is the best one. Everything that is done by Gabe is good. That's my recommendation. You want good stuff? Take the stuff made by Gabe. Gabe is an amazing person. He's helping me a lot recently to maintain SFO, and not only that,
Shield of Bretonia.
and a good friend.
We serve
Okay, let's kill those fuckers.
That which
Spawns.
threatens,
Spawn
we will
is
destroy.
can be a problem.
Our holy no bounds.
Awaiting orders.
They will be trying. I like questing knights because this is the only knight that don't need to charge. Because they are great in melee overall. Which I love about them. Which I really do.
Paladin of Bretonia.
Alberic, would be nice if you heal.
Heart and soul.
Oh my!
Ready.
Yeah, I forgot. This is a potion of strength, not healing. Amazing to know about my own mod.
What do you beat?
Those two guys like that, this one as a support. The rest of you will be shooting. Let's speed it up a bit. They will come. Sooner or later they will come, as always. This actually can probably be just charged into. Yeah. I like playing Bretonia, by the way, but I have a very good relationship with the Bretonia as a faction, and that's because Bretonia, when the Bretonia DLC released, that was the moment when I started to mod, like full. That wasn't a full time back then, just yet, but yeah, that's what the moment when I started to mod.
Lend me your storm.
So yeah, it's important for me as a faction. Release of Bretonia was my modding career beginning.
Seize fury.
I love the animations of the Blood Shrine of Khorne. It's like on this motor. It's a very good one.
Squires! Remember your vows!
No, one needs to go back into the rear.
We are ready! Post haste!
Knights of
The
the Realm.
ladies vanquisher.
Go against the Flesh Hounds. Very nice.
Knights of the realm!
You can go like that. You know what? Better go like
Heroes
that.
of Bretonia!
And you, my friend, go against this guy.
Hand of judgment.
Yeah, we have the spawn. Would be nice to kill it. Get the Flesh Hounds like that almost.
Of the tempest.
Yes.
Bretonia needs me!
And actually, Vigors on top. Bloodline, I always like how they look like. Overall, aesthetically, I think I like the Khorne most from the old gods of chaos. I think I like the Khorne the most.
Alberic de Bordelot.
Blood for the blood god, blood for the god, god, blood for the blood god!
Diplantis. Charge.
Yes, Spawn is very cool unit in SFO because it has those abilities that explode around him. Nice.
Target!
Decisive victory. It's always satisfying to have wins like that. Man, they're gonna be drawing in money if they do 40k right. They don't need to do it right. That's the funny part. They don't need to do it right. From before, I'm thinking about units not taking damage while they are knocked down or getting up from an attack. Just to clarify, this is like an engine thing in Warhammer. When unit is knocked down, it doesn't get damaged. Blob for the blob god. For the blob. What's the quality of the stream, by the way, guys? What's the quality of this? Yeah, I heard myself. Oh, it's not bad. Yeah, we won this battle. We got a lot of income. We are making ransoms all the time because, yeah, we look how much gold I got. And yeah, we killed all the Khorne, so means that we won't be doing the mission for Khorne, sadly. Yeah, we should have took the Slanesh one. So yeah, this mission, the errantry against Khorne, sadly won't be finished. But doesn't matter, we are still getting a lot of bonuses, so it's good.
Bound by vow.
Okay, I don't want to take the blessing for the lady for you. I want to have the Tempête on the 14th. which would be cool. Colossal Strike, basic training, vigor loss reduction. Yeah. This one is important.
Reward comes to those who are patient.
We need to go
Humility
back
and
and take the Qualtech and then Bregon.
Even the noblest steed
So let's
must
move.
rise.
Very well.
Because I think
I
this
seek
fucker
to
will want to
pray.
take it from us. Please
All
don't.
right.
Yeah, sooner or later we'll need to attack the Sacred Pools. But this is Slan. I have a very bad experience with Slan in this game. Very bad.
The lady is with you.
Province with wall control, events collected. Yeah, okay, the control will be getting up soon. Okay, nice. We actually are in a good position right now. We need more Aldari info, guys, please. Aldari.
The lady does not hear your pleas.
Yeah, I just read
Why
that,
should
not
I?
mine chat, but I love the lore of the lords, just good people. They genuinely want to help and save people. Who the fuck? Oh, it's Rakarth. Well, that will be fun. Oh my god, Rakarth wants to fight with us. Save people, they're just so out of touch, race to fight, and ruled by the lack of any common sense, each one of the Don Quitix. Yeah. I like the lore of Bretonia overall. Bretonia as a faction is really amazing. It's really well fought. We need to secure the first province, or we are fucked. Look, secure it again. Okay, Rakarth, if will be attacking, then he will be attacking from here.
Your canoe
So
must
yeah,
be
that
towed.
means that we need to move to this place,
My lady
which is
calls.
possible to be defended, which is good,
Your
which is quite
behest?
important. Let's get some units. What about here? Okay, the things are being
Duke
built.
of Bretonia.
We need to take back, colonize it,
All
motherfucker.
will prosper under
I saw what you
Bretonian
wanted to
law.
do there. No. We are getting it back, my friend. We are getting this place back for the
Pure of
lady.
heart,
So, you
vanquisher of
fuck
evil.
off. And then we are getting Bergon back also. So as I said, please, fuck off. Fuck off for the lady. We don't have problems with Knight's power, but would be nice to have those, yeah. Things like the armies, movement, industry. And then we need to start doing actual valor. Green Knights, yeah, those things will come over time. Bretonia is the best both in lore and gameplay. Cavalry speak. Yeah, I agree. The only concern that I have with Bretonia is that they don't have a lot of cool cavalry. I mean infantry units like in
We
lore
hang
wise
our men
even.
for their
So
crimes.
non-aggressive pack. Yes, please. We can trade probably with Wolfhard. We need to try to trade with him to get some income. Even the old world, you know, they added some new units, foot knights and so on. I think we have a cool mechanic with dismounting, so I think it's fine. It's just fine. Faction was destroyed, mission successful. We got some chivalry, that's 5, which is fucking nothing. Imminent incursion, we know that. We said to know that. Yeah, we are still recruiting, and yeah, that's bad.
An insult.
Oh my god, Rakarth is coming.
Rank idiocy.
The
Fucking
lady protects
idiocracy. Yeah, I cannot do anything about it. I could sell it, but I won't be able to.
Honor bound.
Yeah, we need to take back Bregon very, really fast, and then we are just getting back and start kicking ass off. Mr. Rakarth.
Awaiting the lady's
That's the idea, guys. That's the actual idea of this campaign right now.
Deliver justice.
I know, not the best, but this will be a victory for us nonetheless. Can be a pyrrhic one. I don't think we can do it as a pyrrhic one. They have pikemen all fucking long. It's bad. It's actually bad, to be honest. We'll still have the Chosen of Manan, which is amazing. I would actually, I think I can auto-resolve it, because other way I probably would lose it. Yeah,
The lady's light shall grant their
I think that's
salvation.
smarter, being honest. Okay, Venerate the Lady, so we get crazy stuff, hit points, white fantasy is vampire counts. I don't know why I got this one. We have the Tempete, and the province was secured, which is great. Okay, Bregon is back. We also got back our knights, which is great, so we can recruit more knights. That would be Knights of the Realm, and we sadly cannot do more. We can do more of those guys, and we need more archers also. Okay, this will be the good army.
Duke
And next turn we are
of
getting
Totalwar.
back. Okay, let's check out what do we have, what we don't have. We don't have much. This is for ports construction. This is okay. This is all regions faction wide, so this is a good trade. Pegasus Knights, we are not at this point just yet. Let me think for a moment. What skills do we want? We want him to be better in battle, so let's go with health.
True knight
This
of Great
guy, we want the Colossal Strike on him. When he gets the Colossal Strike, we are getting back to this line, which is okay. And we have 8 minutes left until the stream. Bregon also gets higher.
Chivalry is all.
Yeah. Now we are great because income from all buildings. Yeah, yes. The peasants due to if you're playing Alberic, his commandments skills make commandments really crazy. Levitize, yeah, this one is good. This one is crazy, yeah. Because got a lot of growth, replenishment. I think this may be better than this one. Which one we are? Venerate the Lady. We don't have the corruption, so that's not that important. I think we can go this one. Yeah, because then the...
Manan's wrath.
Yeah. Realm of Chivalry. Yeah, this one is good, but not that good. Can we build something?
Prophetess.
We can try to have a Quintex secured by making Garrison, but I don't think we'll have time. My headcanon for Bretonnian 3 is that it's way more diverse in weapons, armor, and training, but for tabletop reason they end up new rated. Yeah, they are. We have the maces. We have the maces. Yeah, men-at-arms, for example. Yeah, that, which is probably most likely it's a no to lore-wise because they can they cannot have piercing weapons. The peasants in Bretonnia lore, but still. Yeah, but we added some cool units to Bretonnia. We have the men-at-arms with maces. Please, not to war. My fucking god. It's bad. We have longbowmen, which is great.
Humility and
Okay,
honor. With haste, I seek the lady.
get back. Get back fast. As fast as possible. How about the vows? Okay, you have this one.
We
You
have
need
met
to level up,
before.
and you need to
Untarnished.
desert or jungle. Climate siege. God damn it. This is the jungle one, so we need to check the Chakwa. But the Lord Chotlek is coming.
Devotee of
But
the lady.
he will just fuck us up. Rakart is coming from this side. Alberic will win, because he's very powerful right now. Really, really powerful. But our enemies are also powerful. This we want. Income. Just build it. Because we have, yeah, this is... defensive supplies we have.
I see much.
I don't know, lady, if you will survive here, so just letting you know that this may be your end. Infantry with axes. what would they be doing? We have the sword one and the maces one. What they would be doing with axes? We have the great sword ones, the foot knights, the foot squires. But besides that, yeah, what they would be doing? I don't think that's something that actually can change. Oh, the Total War life starts in 3 minutes for 40k. Okay, we'll be moving. There, let's just do this last one turn. This is sadly a decisive, yeah. I knew that it will end like that. They will lose this settlement. That was known that it will be lost, so. But we just got a buff to charge.
The clarion calls.
Okay, and you will attack soon-ish with your revenge. We have the instability still. Province with low control, but it doesn't matter because we'll be soon moving to better one. Okay, let's end this turn. I know there's an incursion coming and there's a siege, but it's a carve. We can do nothing about that. Quitax. We want to take the Quitax. I believe that Bretonnian French units are in good place in SFO. Cheap to recruit and low upkeep. Great if you want to make defense army, to make garrison briggers. Yeah, and that's how I use them, usually. That's how I use them. I think the Bretonnia is lacking some regiment of renown units only. I think that's something that we may. Or think about legendary units, 1 or 2, maybe in future. I didn't even think about that, you know, previously. Okay, let's see how this siege would take. Maybe not how long, but how strong we are can be. Do we have like lizardmen? Yeah, this is one against lizardmen. High elves lizardmen. No, this is a increase. Okay, dark elves. I love the search option. It's amazing. For every victory against them, yeah, that would be nice. Cut that. But we need this decree. This one will be done in a minute, and then probably we would just need to move to the chivalry. Yeah, to the chivalry.
For the benefit of all the realm.
Let's see how the auto resolve is for us in this battle. Peretic. This would not be peretic, being honest. But yes, we will start the next live from this. Let's move to 40k for a minute. We shall see how the battle is going, and then we'll be moving from that. Let me just end the game. Way better stream today with Alberic. We went way better. Oh, I need to get like that. Of course, let's like the stream. We don't care about the comments. Let's see how it is going to be. Tell me, please, how can you listen to it? You want some regiment over now? It's a pretty simple script. I know, Gabe. I know.
Good afternoon, everybody.
But I would need to have an ideas for them first. Oh no, it's like a stream that they are doing usually. I don't think that's something that I want to watch. With all due respect, yeah, but their stream is like 2 hours of talking without much of a gameplay actually.
What we're going to be doing today is showing off a live battle, maybe a couple of times as we talk through some
they're very low.
And then we've got a few clips to show some things that may or may not trigger as we work our way through the 41st millennium. So starting off, they can see your names. So
they're right. They're under the
wow.
They are. They weren't yesterday. Dave, care to introduce yourself? Who are you and what do you do at 1000?
Yeah, so I'm Dave Petrie. I'm the battle product owner. So
let's watch for like 5 minutes and then we'll be moving. So I need to do some stuff around the house.
Across Total War, but obviously Again, a big focus on doing.
Axes are more of a thing of lords, uses you at wood cutting axes in the peasant mob along with forks. Instead they would lame and shepherd the shows. Yeah, but it's an adding unit for the unit only,
It's
you
getting a
know.
challenge.
And Pedro, yourself.
Yeah, I'm Pedro Engana. I'm the battle technical lead for the whole team that's been working on these next generation Total War titles. So it's really exciting to be here finally, be able to start getting into the depths of some of the stuff that me and my team have been doing for all these years. Get us to show some of the cool stuff, some of the cool tech that we've been building, and some of the new features you might be seeing in this game.
Fantastic. We're very excited for this stream. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
So, how old is the build that we're going to be showing off today?
So it's a couple of months old. Yeah, this is the same build that we used for the SGF demo. And actually, a really cool thing about this build.
Couple
is
of
that
months
when we've
old? Yeah, that's very
captured
old.
All of that footage, it is just the game, right? And we thought, well, let's just play the battle from that demo, right? Because again, what we want to do is make sure when we deliver that sort of thing, that we are just building the game, right? And we are showing the game, right? Because
I wish to play more, by the way, the
yes.
Alberic. I like this
Approach.
campaign.
So we want to just
It was
show
hard.
what's there.
It's a challenging one,
So
but I
what is
like
in
it.
development at the moment? Well, from what they'll see.
Pretty much everything is still in development. This is definitely a development build. It's not smoke and mirrors. It's not that dressed up. It's just what the game is looking like right now, with a few months of delay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm hearing, could we maybe have all of our volumes slightly up, Mr. Audio Man? So we have, you'll see that we've got, when we get into the battle,
Yeah, a
which
bit
will just
louder.
be 30 seconds away, we will have a little thing in the bottom left-hand corner, a QR code and a link if you want to sign up for the closed beta. So if you're interested in what you see and you want to give your
Closed
feedback, that'll be the
beta.
opportunity to do so. We aren't going to be playing. It will be played live. We have someone over at the PCs. Will has played this battle 100 times, and we've asked him to play.
No pressure.
Well, we've asked him to play to demonstrate things rather than to crush the enemy,
Yes,
right?
yeah,
So
absolutely, yeah.
he's
Show
gonna
us
be
the
playing in a style
battle.
which will hopefully make some things happen that we can talk about and demonstrate some mechanics, rather than to try and absolutely optimize, annihilate the enemy.
Yeah, we might ask some difficult things of Will throughout
We
the
may,
video,
and
so
we'll
it's
see if
a
we
tough
can
job.
accomplish it.
We're going to be responsible for the Imperium losing today, probably.
Brilliant. And Will was the only person who volunteered for this. So everyone thanks to Will for jumping in. All right. Are you ready for us to go over to the battle display, Will? So we have
Okay.
here our first live look
Ta-da.
at the game. So this is as you said, this is a build that they've seen this battle before.
Yeah,
Maybe
this is the
last
one
time
that
they've
they
seen
were
battle.
showing, on the clips
They've seen
for
this battle before, they've seen
months
this battle
right now.
before, but never the full thing with deployment. And
So this is like a bit like a vertical slice, so it's like a prepared part of the
You'll see a
game,
lot
you
of,
know.
you're very familiar.
But the UI is
Its
working,
deployment
at least it
is
seems.
there. Its deployment is part of Total War.
Yeah.
I'm not a
again,
fan of
in
this
terms
UI,
of
by the way,
style,
on left, because it's very
is,
consoleized.
miles away
I don't see
from
any
the
stats
sort
here or
of
anything,
sort
so
of map that we had in previous Total War titles. We do have a big spectrum of different kinds of maps, of course. So we're going to have more dense maps. We're going to have more sparse maps. This one sits on the sort of more sparse.
I'm
side,
excited
so
about
it's
40k,
not
but
the
it's
completely flat.
I-
You know,
9
I don't
years
wanna say
doing
tournament
this
style
game,
map,
I'm like,
necessarily, but it's got some interest in it. But it
I
is a
need
good
to
sort of,
believe.
yeah,
I need to see
exactly.
something to believe in it.
Some
Yeah, there's a lot
dense
of flat
areas,
icons here,
areas,
but
so
it's
it's
fitting,
show.
We should check
sci-fi
out- we should
to be
check out
flat.
That lovely sunset because it is.
So UI
that
will
is-
be.
That is beautiful.
They,
It's in the dark.
it's looking awesome. Yeah, the maps are looking awesome. I have to say.
But it's lovely. Take it in, isn't
No,
it lovely?
people
yeah,
enjoy
look,
the
look, and a huge amount of work is going into making sure that we capture the feeling,
The
the
scale.
grim dark, the scale,
Yeah.
everything. So massive kudos to the art team for putting off something that looks this wonderful.
Someone called me out very accurately of where's the closed beta sign up. That's on the clips that we'll show later, but you're welcome to Google it and find it yourself before that QR code comes up. So we'll talk about just a couple of things here before we actually jump into the battle, because some of this UI is brand new, right? So we want to make sure people understand exactly what they're seeing there.
Well, I hope they learn a
should we
lot
start
with
with
Total Warhammer,
reserves?
especially about
Well,
not
do we
making
do
the
it
code
first? There you go.
spaghetti.
So massive.
And this is a new engine, so this is a big fear. Like the games on new engines are like usually dog shit in games.
It's still a panel, but we have
Because
some
the devs are
reserves.
still learning.
So a big part of
Versatile
this
and
is
so there are
basically,
bullet
teeing
points
up
it
the
seems, but there are like one bullet points you see, versatile and a large.
and having them come in their various different ways. So
Okay,
may
so you have
opportunities to
just
sort of
okay
shape
before
the
battle you
around
just
your
pick what you
deployment,
want to
what you
get from
your
reserves.
army as. But then there
fitting.
will be more restrictions as well. Let's say you're playing a Space Marines and you have a fleet in orbit. You'll have some people racked up on that fleet that you won't necessarily be able to start the battle with, but you can join the battle with them throughout using the strategic reserves panel, bringing them in via very violent and upsetting ways, such as drop pods. We don't have. Oh, sorry, Pedro.
No, I was going to say, like, you
Main
have
forces.
to consider at deployment whether you want to bring your full force in or if you want to keep some stuff in reserves so that they can fly in on Thunderhawks later to surprise the enemy.
But we're playing the Guard.
We are.
And the Astra
We're not doing
Militarum, they do have Valkyries.
They hoof it.
Yeah, but we tend not to send them down via drop pod because they are.
You're very
they are
optimistic,
squishy,
Gabe.
and they
As
wouldn't survive
usual.
that kind of impact. So the Guard's playstyle is much more about bringing reserves up the field to sort of meet the enemy and hold the line effectively.
Yep.
So
Which
a bit more
hopefully-
like classical Total War reinforcements.
Yeah, with more control over who and when and where.
Yep.
Basically.
Then there's two other things we'll touch on before we
we
get to
yapping?
battle. Actually, do you know what? People seem pretty interested in what we're saying rather than having a go at me for not telling them to press start battle. So there's 2 rows of icons above the mini-map there. What are they?
Oh, they're different things for starters.
They are.
So we have the bombardment.
Unit cards are just a screenshot of the unit with the glow and filter. Yeah, they are.
But the
What about it?
The explosive, powerful ordnance that you have from off-field, or again.
Sorry, there was something that I wanted to see, the UI. There was a UI thing. Manual activation reduces cooldown rates of battle in active. Target ground effect. This is fucking terrible. Sorry, but for a ability card, this is like nothing. I have no information. How much damage it does, how much armor piercing it is or not. Very consoleized. This is what I feared a lot. That this game will be. That is total consolization.
The orders.
Yeah.
So Astra Militarum has.
It's a
this
burn
mechanic where
blade!
you can
But blade
enact
looks good.
orders that will
Okay,
spread
this one is
units that are
better.
within
Max
range of
speed.
Vox Caster. So their playstyle is making sure that you have.
But
all your
those
units close enough
are
to a command
terrible.
unit that
Not
can
seeing
then
anything.
issue these orders, which will give them different buffs that you will use to manage your situation in the field to adapt.
Maybe small update for
Very
the
similar
green
to
skins.
inspired by their tabletop mechanics.
QA, I'm
Of
going to
course, yeah,
start
and
muting
again,
you on
just
streams,
how-
you know.
just how the Guards should operate, right? Again, coming from the lore, like
The models
they
look
are
good.
waiting for their orders
The models
now,
look very
human
good.
wall.
Even with this
so,
very
so yeah, so part of that
low
playstyle of the Guard
resolution
will
stream.
Hopefully see if
The models
Will,
looks very good.
Will does his does the best he can. Is presenting that strong front and meeting the enemy in the open and then crashing against them and reinforcing. So yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Fantastic. Well then, we got a lot else to talk about, but I think we can start the battle and start touching on some of it as we'll
Start the
battle.
battle.
Okay, go on then. So one thing to point out is the Cassicans were not in the deployment zone.
No.
So they had forward deployment.
Yeah,
vanguard
forward
deployment.
scouts. Yeah, classically Vanguard deployment, but yeah, forward scouts. Yeah, so they are able to.
I like Cassicans a lot from Dawn of War.
Some limitation, and scout out the battlefield for you and have better vision, better visibility.
I don't think they are playing it.
Now being a big deal.
Because he did exact
So you can-
same
you can see
action
we
as was
visualised
on one
that,
of the
what
trailers
actions are. We
when
have
he
one
just
more.
deployed them on
Not
a
sure if he's
barricade.
actually in this build, though,
It's
so
not
yeah.
the visuals that are not engaged, but the mechanics.
I wonder if we
is
will be
why we
actually
can't see
using
at the
those.
moment.
Right.
But,
Because
overall,
Lua has
it's
sitting
a big
duck
impact in this game,
in those
especially because
trenches.
we're playing in
They need to be a
sometimes very
hefty
dense
bonus
maps.
for being there.
Buildings, other obstructions will
Like
block
50%
so
missile
part of
resistance
the
increase.
strategy might be to destroy sightlines
More
and
battle-less
see
talking, yeah, I agree.
And we see one of them approaching right now.
Yeah, it's a very eager.
Yeah,
battle
as
wagon,
AI, as
who's,
always,
who's
it just
currently,
goes.
Being very brave and being a little bit suicidal too.
It's
Oh,
a
I mean,
ban
yeah, I can see what he's got up
blade.
against.
No, that's what he's met a Bane blade. At this point, he's probably made the decision that it's worth just going.
Yeah, and it just destroys all of them. Oh, that was bad. That the whole barricade just destroyed. You know, you saw? Like all of them just exploded. That was bad, in my opinion. But the band blade shooting was nice. The tank died very fast.
Basically, so we really wanted to keep it as close
Wagon.
to the standard control as possible. So this is just part of the drag out. When you're dragging out a unit over a cover zone, they will populate the positions within that. Oh no! Oh no!
Is there a collision
You
damage?
don't want the opponent to get cover.
It's all good.
Can he
Bombardment
like actually go
so
through a
it's all
unit,
little bit
the
messy.
wagon?
Yeah, that Bane blade's trying to contribute though. Yeah, which is going to be a rough time for our.
And you see, and it's dead.
so
There
what
there are
this gives
no
is a nice
trenches
opportunity
anymore,
is
no
to
barricades. They're all
and how
were
that
destroyed
works.
because
So
there were
we
just some kind of
have cover
bombardment
zones,
there
they
by
are
the
very
orcs.
established within the map,
And that's it.
And it's a
Yeah, this
combination,
system is works
of
still.
the
I like the
sort of
premise of it.
actual projectiles being fired and hitting those cover pieces.
Then he will do the
Those cover
bombardment
pieces
right
destroyed,
now
but within those
on a
cover
hill or
pieces, we
something.
are doing a
If
few things
yes,
to keep
then
it,
it's just
keep it
pre-recorded.
established.
Yep.
So we have a concept.
Yeah, it's
stage.
pre-recorded.
Within a cover zone, you're slightly harder to hit. The enemy is more likely to miss you. And what gets destroyed does leave behind a little bit of detritus, as you can see.
See?
So there's always a little.
This
bit.
is pre-recorded.
What we really want is for players to have to
They're
sort of
not playing
constantly
it.
think about, oh, is there cover there? Isn't there cover there?
Yeah.
Did it move? Did it get fully destroyed? So there is an impact.
Army
It's
abilities are
slightly
going to be
less
cancer in this game.
effective, but it still
Uh,
holds onto some of its teeth.
Yeah.
I think they will be fine if there will be more units, because there are only 20 units again.
Yeah.
But this is the point.
Armies are a bit too small for such powerful army abilities when it can take several units like those
We are
bombardments.
playing this game and enjoying it, and figuring out where to take it and how to sort of really dial into the guts of it.
Yeah.
It's gone really well on that left flank, hasn't it?
They've thrown everything at him.
So,
They are worse than me even, I see.
Yeah, maybe get the maybe
In
get
actually
the
doing
involved,
stuff.
But no, the cover zones, most of the areas.
Yeah,
on
like
this map
leaving
that you
Bandblade on the line.
see
Yeah, I think
have
this is a
tons
record
of
that.
cover
It
pieces,
doesn't
have
seem like it's
sandbags,
they are
low
playing.
fortified. These are the proper cover zones that will give you both the simulated impact
Yep.
and the buff. But staying behind positions of cover can also exist in some other contexts. For example, if you bring in a very, very large bombardment, it will make a crater. This crater will allow you to dock some units to it.
Okay,
Have the
this
simulated
is a
benefit of being
mechanic
behind
from
something
Down War 2,
be shot at,
when
but
bombardments were
those
leaving
units will be
craters
buffed because there's a lot
and
of
they were
fortified
giving
zones,
cover.
it's not prepared for cover. It'll give you some advantage, but not quite
That's
the
good.
same advantage
That's actually a
as
good thing.
these
I like
areas
it.
of the map that are specific for it.
So you get some benefit out of it, and there is some really fun sort of like emergent gameplay that can come out of, are we about to drop the bomb? Okay, all right, all silence for the bomb. Here comes the death strike. So
This is
lovely.
exactly
Lovely.
from the clips that
So,
this
you
is
can see, like,
pre-recorded.
it's left behind like that crater there. Obviously, that's a massive one. You'll probably get more effect out of the smaller ones that pepper things, and you have different bombardment. So yeah, you can see like it's left behind like that crater there.
I want to do something. No. Wait.
Obviously, that's a massive bombardment.
It's still flaming them, and you can see some las cannons going off.
I think that's a melter going off, but yeah, he is strafing. Yeah, he's
He is
strafing. So yeah, we've
Moving backwards.
introduced strafing. It's a modified movement basically. For your mouse and keys, you can hold down Alt as you drag out. You can just move in that direction. It's not limited to vehicles. We want everyone to have this potential to strafe, but with different proficiency.
Yeah.
Let's say that. So infantry can strafe, everyone can strafe, but we want to make sure that the different sort of asymmetry and skills of the units are represented. So guardsmen, etc., they'll be able to move backwards slowly whilst firing. Orcs can do it if you're that organised and really want to be backing away. It's not the playstyle you want to go for with orcs necessarily, but when it really shines is where you get your powerhouses like Space Marines who are so powerful and super accurate.
Don't lose any accuracy by
Yeah,
doing it.
exactly right. So there are negatives to strafing. What it allows you to do is you like move sideways, move backwards, and really reinforce your positional gameplay. Because I think a really big part of what makes Total War so crunchy and fun is the positional gameplay. Like, oh no, little craters and
that,
lots of limbs.
That's always been our objective. So we're building a game in the 41st millennium, and we want to bring all the good Warhammer goodness, but we still want this to feel like a proper Total War game.
Yeah.
So Total War is a lot about position.
I like the idea with the craters.
and attacking the enemy
That
from
is
all
actually good.
angles. So we still want to drive gameplay primarily.
Yeah, this is the same battle. They said this is a build from several months back, but this is pre-recorded. This is pre-recorded.
That positional gameplay
There are exact shots
so things, we'll talk
from the
about
battles that we saw the clips of.
flanking, etc.
Strategic reserve is just you choose who you from reinforcing army comes first. Yeah, for now, maybe, the game is still in active development. This is alpha, or even maybe, yeah, it's playable, so it's alpha. I think this game is still like late 2027 at best, or early 2028. It looks like that way, because this is the exact same battle. There are a lot of problems here that I already see, but the premise is fantastic. I'm really hyped about this premise because I love 40k.
Obviously, yeah, there is a total limit of armies that will be able to get involved in a conflict. But yeah, you can bring in in some cases.
I hope that the Space Marines reserves will be just drop podding from the sky when we want. Then it will be way better.
Space Marine units in one place.
Yeah.
Right. But that is definitely.
I was thinking, I was wishing it was going to be the new battle. No, it is not.
That might be worth noticing.
Sadly, no.
Is at the top the balance of power bar. You might notice that it has a little divot. And
Why?
within that section,
What's
that
wrong
basically
with the quality?
indicates how many units are in
It's
the
visible
field,
that this
how
is
many
pre-recorded
units
because, like,
come in, so you can
yeah, the
see
quality of
flood
this
little
video is
bits,
terrible.
units that come in from the Estermil
It's like
and the Warhammer
710,
boxes kind of
720.
York bar, but
It's not
I believe they
1080p.
have deployed everything at this
Not a
point,
chance.
so
I know that
no surprise
you know,
works.
YouTube has a problem with rendering, but
Yeah.
still.
And
This
he's
is rough.
he's a scary guy.
Maybe
He's
we'll
a
make
scary,
it.
scary
Maybe
guy.
we'll make it.
We really wanted to put the biggest thing that we could get away with in a Total War game. We're looking.
One thing that I really don't like already,
But,
this is extremely fast. This is something, this is
You're gonna need that low health.
actual Total War Warhammer Vanilla speed, you see?
Yeah, you will.
This battle, when they started to fight.
So you can see
Around here, yes.
as we kind of
So
predicted,
in
right,
5
the
minutes,
wave of the guard,
5-6 minutes,
first
most of the
couple
units are dead.
That's just a huge
So this is
number
extremely fast.
that have just managed to smash through.
This is something that
So now
I
it's
will
up to
wish
that second
changing in
wave
SFO
and
for sure.
Looking, I guess, at the corpses of all of the ones
Yeah.
who failed before them.
Because you
yeah,
see,
I think they're holding
they are just
Yeah, but thankfully there's also
way
some
too much.
conditions.
way
Maximalist
too
to make
fast.
our last stand.
Bombardment,
Hit the
laser,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is the
Cool.
record. So
Look how fast it's killing
we're
it.
gonna have our lance strike.
That should be, yeah, that should be that way, but it's not that one laser just destroys the, like the last tier unit. It's like would in Warhammer Fantasy you would have that, I don't know, Purple Sun just kills your Carnosaur with one shot.
There we go. He's probably on his
Will
way
in the
back.
big
Yes.
HP multiplier, yeah, for
Congratulations.
sure.
You're out of the other ones.
Boom.
Right now it's like 1.5 more,
Now,
maybe
can,
double.
shoot down the routers.
This is way too fast.
We can talk a little bit about the land strike. Our abilities now have this chance that you can decide to continue controlling the ability. You can hold the button and keep guiding the land strike and painting over the enemy. If
That's
you
nice.
wish.
So
Then
you
this
can
obviously
guide the
limits you
land
down
strike.
to using
That's
the land
yeah.
strike and not allows you not
I do
or
like
other
squish
units
units.
to
I
actually do that.
like
If you want to
Pietro them,
micromanage, if
but
you want
I'm old. I'm
Crayon
36,
death.
and I
Very
don't like
specific set
massive
of units.
battles
You can
ending
hold
in
it,
5
you can
minutes.
control it yourself and
And
catch.
that battle
For
was
example, the
seems
enemy's
to be
trying to run
massive
away
because
from
it
you.
had over 20
You can
units
reserve that,
on
you
both
can
sides,
track them and
and
go
it's
after them,
already
like,
done
assuming
in
the
6
right
minutes.
Yeah.
As an awesome wreck to have to run past. as well.
I don't like to lose a Ben Blade or a Gargant
We decided to keep it
because I didn't look for a minute
Sort of you can push it in a direction,
or 30 seconds.
and
You know what I
then
mean?
go and it will continue to travel
I
in
think
that
that's
direction.
why
What actually, like,
Dawn of War was always such a good game because the time to kill was very long.
Kind of feels right. So, yeah,
If we
there's
compare
a
Dawn
few
of War
different
to
abilities
StarCraft,
you
for
can use in
example,
different ways.
the time to kill is way longer.
Drops shots over
And
time,
that's why I
etc.
think it was
But
way
like I said,
better.
It's all about managing your headspace. Do you want to spend your time there, or do you want to spend your time?
It still seems to be much more developed than I expected. We only see this battle, and the battle looks good.
Chasing them down. So we will. It's really annoying with that.
The orbital laser should 100% annihilate anything it touches. Yeah,
That's gonna bug me for the next
you're
5
right.
minutes.
You're
Alright,
actually this.
So, before we, so what we'll do is
Yeah,
we'll
but
reset this
it should
battle,
not be spammable
because we want
at
to
all,
look
yeah.
unit cards,
But I agree.
and
I
loads of
totally agree.
people have been asking about, like,
The map is
firing
small.
projectiles.
I think the map
We'll
is
do
not
a deep
small.
dive on that next. But
Map
before
is
we do that,
fine.
there's one thing that we
Size
can
of the
only
map
show
is
at the end
fine.
of the battle, and that is, don't press it yet. Don't you dare. And that is the visuals of a unit, right? After they've been
Maybe
harassed
he's
and
playing
damaged.
it, actually,
So
I
you
don't
find
know.
some damaged people, Will.
Yeah, maybe he's playing it, but
Yeah.
he did so many shots were exactly the
I
same.
would expect. So it's quite hard to find damaged guardsmen,
Yeah.
because the damaged ones tend to end
die.
up dead,
Yeah.
and that is a thing. But yeah, basically, what we want to try and do is get sort of a cumulative effect of what's happened to things across the battle.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you know,
they will be
Might
worn,
look a bit
you know.
bad.
Yeah,
They will be
basically,
wounded,
burn,
bloodied.
have you been
Yeah, that's
burned,
like a
have you been
normal.
shot,
Yeah, there
have
you
been
go.
punched, have you been cut? Obviously
Okay,
the
that's
limit, the
amazing.
amount
That's
of
amazing.
damage
That's
you do
actually
is
a
what
very
maps
good
will
feature
be
that
with bullet holes,
they will
etc.
be worn
But
after
what
battle.
It's doing is it's telling a story about what's happened to that unit or that individual. So by the end of a combat,
I wonder what is
again,
the
that's
unit size they
basically,
selected. 100 men per guardsman is too low. 200, 300 will be better. Yeah. In all of the presentations of Total Wars, they were always playing on Ultra.
And it depends on
Because
type
the
of damage they
game
take.
files
So
are
yeah,
created for Ultra, yeah? When you are putting the numbers, you're always
as
putting
it's
the
been
maximum
burned,
number.
it went
So probably that
against the
will be the
flamethrower units.
sizes
That's kind of the
in
story
the
it
game.
tells.
yesterday when we did a little run through, there was a commissar, right? who
But
was,
I agree,
bleeding
the guardsman should be like
sharp.
200.
Can't
We were
believe he was still
astounded
alive.
it survived.
He'd done a good job.
Tank unit having 2-4 models? No, I don't agree with that.
Brilliant.
We
Well, I'll put
would
us
not
back
be
to our
making
camera
that. The
just while
tanks
you
are
reset
too
them, Will, and we can
4
talk a little
units.
bit about unit
No
cards.
chance.
Because the challenge here really is, and as we'll show and talk about it, that units they're not just all one thing anymore. So that commissar wasn't just a commissar on their own, right? They were part of a squad. So really there was a challenge there with unit cards of how are you going to represent
Okay, so
multiple different
no more
profiles,
single
and then
single heroes
you
in
guys
most
kind of
cases.
extend
They
it
will
to
have
further of what if
you
it
know,
was all the
regiments.
same profile
So
then,
Gary,
weapons, right?
the guy had a regiment,
So
you know.
we'll get the rebooted and then we'll start talking about that. But was there a moment where that challenge felt like too much?
I think when
Yes.
honestly, when we started, I mean, this is a huge, all of this is a huge undertaking, and we're very lucky to get to be a part of it. But I think there's a moment when you look at what all the units are made up of, and the just the total complexity of them. And we thought, should we try and represent that? And the answer came back ultimately is like, yes, absolutely.
We have to. Like a regiment of this many troops is not just going to be everyone with exactly the same gear, exactly the same weapon.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's important, like your decisions around your specialization and what you end up sort of gearing your stuff towards throughout your campaigns changes their proficiencies a little bit. It allows you to gear them towards being better at something, or something else, and killing other things.
Have to be careful with the unit size. We have to look at the vertex counts for the models. Yeah, true. Fenris, do Ogrins make you feel unreasonably angry because they resemble you some other race? There is a secret why I don't like ogres, and I cannot tell it.
Right, but Kazakin, I think, a really good example of this, right? Because we've got a mixed unit here of like hotshot las guns and plasma rifles, right?
Yeah. Let's talk maybe about the simple stats first.
You click that expand button, because this is the expanded view, right? So
We can change. I'm sorry, we can do stats.
That one. So
sorry.
this is
Max
with that
speed.
gone, that's kind of the basic.
Armor evasion? They have evasion right now?
The core information you need to know about the unit.
And that's even depending
Performance
on the tab
versus
you clicked,
medium.
will be the basic version of that.
Placeholder,
tab. So
is
press
like
expand again,
PH means placeholder,
this
by
is
the way.
then when you're starting to get the more advanced stats.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I like this one.
I mean, the first thing to say
I would
is,
put
like,
more stats on the
all
one
those
screen,
stats
but
there.
classic in
All
there.
those stats there. And if anything,
Sergeant,
we've got
specialist.
We've got more probably stats.
Okay, so we have the stats of every unit in the squad. That's amazing.
And obviously, one of the main complexities in
Yeah, they have an officer.
The unit is not just made of a single thing. So you can see that these Kazakins are made
I feel soldiers move too fast, maybe increase map size and
all
range.
within the
Or
unit
just
that
make
all
the
have
soldiers
different
slower.
stats, they all have their different gear, and they will serve slightly different purposes when they engage in a battle.
Yeah. So this is actually probably one of the most complicated units that we have in terms of its
This looks
function.
good.
Because a lot of the units have this sort of really like
Those
core
features I
primary
like.
function that they have. And then we can
Those
add
features I
specialists
like.
and sergeants, etc. to
Makes
sort
me
of
happy.
Tune them. I'd say about like 20% towards a different direction, like give it a bit more AP teeth, allow it to be a little bit better at sort of like damaging light units, etc. We'll talk about that in a moment.
Yeah.
But there's usually like a core function to the unit. This one is quite split, right? Like it's got a kind of an interesting mix of the lasgun and the plasma, which really tee it up to be good against heavy things and good against medium things and slightly different volume.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. But I guess it's worth talking about those classes for a moment. If we just nip back to it's at the top there. Sorry, yeah. So just looking at the categories. So light.
I like those
heavy.
stats. It looks good.
So figuring out like how everything needed to sort of fit together in this game.
Yeah.
And again, always a part of the discussion I think with everyone is like how do you categorize this stuff? And when you start to break it all down, you start to see that there are things.
Evasion must be melee defense. No, there is a defense there, so
low armor. There are things that contain some entities.
there's armor, there is defense, accuracy, project armor, piercing, range, project damage, rate of fire. Okay, those stats are actually quite detailed. I like it.
But this top level is not to sort of try and explain everything in super detail. It's that sort of 80% fit of like 80 to 90% fit.
Okay, look, this one is good against medium, not against heavy, and so on and so on. Okay, I think this is okay. I think this is good. This is good depiction of UI.
And the simplest top level way to explain it, without needing to get into that extra 20% depth, which does matter, is that you what are you tuned towards damaging and how much have you got within your unit that can do that. So looking at this Kazakin, for example, they are really mixed. You can see that they're quite specialized, but they're very good at taking out medium stuff.
Yeah.
So they'll be actually really good at cracking down Space Marines. That's the sort of unit you want to be going. I get that guy in Tactics Armor.
Yeah.
I want to shoot that guy with this one because that will be a prime target for them. But they've actually got some really strong
Okay,
potential.
I need to go.
Deal with light units. So
Thank you
Tactics
everyone for
have got
stream.
some pretty decent potential to deal
Probably
with
I
heavy
will
stuff.
look on some
and it all
recap
depends on,
made by
not just
Nathan,
the
the
weapons they have, but
the gate,
positioning, that they're in as well,
the
because,
great book
these
of
weapons don't
grudges.
just, live isolated on,
Okay,
individuals.
have a nice
They're
day,
assigned,
everyone. And as I said, I will be
switching
watching it later
between
on because
weapons
I have some chores to do
under
at
the
home
context that they're
right
firing.
now.
And
We still have
individuals
some
might have more
Alberic
than just
battles
one
to
weapon.
do
They might
in
have
campaign
multiple,
later on.
and they will
See
switch to the right
ya.
thing at the right time to damage what they need to damage.
And we'll show some of that later because